Hi, Bram. This is Nick. You spoke with Marcy last week, and this is your complimentary video website audit. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to show you what you can do yourself with your website in order to get more people hitting your site with buyer intent keywords, right? So, taking a look at what you've got here right now, it's a good looking site. When I land, one thing I'll recommend very quickly here is your phone number, the 480-725. There's a thing called a click to call, and you can do that. And that means that when I'm on it on my cell phone on some computers, I can just click and I'll automatically call you. So it's a nice convenience for your people looking on the site. Also, as you can see here, and I minimize it to what it looks like on a cell phone, you may want to make some changes there just so it's a little more mobile friendly. But let's get to some of the important aspects, okay? Google looks at content. They read your content. It's very important. It's the number one thing when it comes to search engine ranking, right? Recommend 2,000 words or more on your homepage with 1,000 words on the inner pages. Not that someone's going to come by, Bram, and read all of it, but Google does. And then they'll say, hey, you know what? Dutch Design Cabinetry is a subject matter expert, right? They're a good authority. They have this relevant content. So they'll push you up to the top. That's one of the ways to get there. So to recap this, your phone number and content. And then as we start to look at your images, Google reads what you save them as. So if I save this image here, you can see it's just a code. You want to start saving your images as keywords. So this might be, kitchen remodel, Scottsdale, right? New kitchen cabinets, custom kitchen cabinets in white, whatever you happen to be. Now, the next step we're going to do, Bram, is we're going to take a look at Ahrefs. It's a tool that I have that tells how our website's performing in terms of getting traffic, right? So backlinks are important. Backlinks are links from other companies, typically in the same industry, that say, hey, your company is trustworthy. I'm going to send a link back to them. Not all links are created equal. Some are stronger than others. I won't get into that, but you've got some pretty good backlinks here. The only problem with it is, see where it says no follow, no follow, no follow? Those aren't backlinks that are going to do you any good, unfortunately. There's something called do follow backlinks, and that's where you want to spend most of your time. Okay, so now going back here, so you've got some backlinks, but there's no organic keywords. Keywords are contained within your backlinks, right? And within your content. So as of last month, you weren't getting any traffic at all to your website from anyone doing any searching. Now, how do you fix that? Okay. Let's say we do a search for cabinets, Phoenix, Arizona. I know you're in the custom and semi-custom type of gamut, not the standard cabinets and such, but just follow my thoughts for a second. Cabinets in Phoenix, Arizona, okay? These three are returned in the Google Map Pack or Google Map. This is done through something called citations. It's your name, address, and phone number for various keywords in different directories. Kind of like back in the day when you'd be in a Yellow Pages directory and some others. Now, the first organic result is Superior Stone and Cabinet. And everything I'm showing you is to drive traffic to your site organically. It's not Google Ads. It's not Home Advisor or Angie's List or anything like that. You can scale your business getting the type of clientele that you want doing this. So let's look at their site. Okay. Not really a big deal. To me, it looks a little bit on the entry level side, especially with some of these down here. But you can see they've got the click to call, right? So at any time, it stays up on the top. It's really nice. And I can click it. Let's look at Ahrefs for this company. 2,200 backlinks. It's a lot. 476 keywords last month. They brought in over 500 people to their site. You're not going to be there. You don't need to be there. But think about even if you're at 50 buyer intent keyword searches, 50 people coming to your site. Maybe 10 call up. You sell 2. That's still phenomenal. 2 extra jobs a month. So let's look at some of their keywords. And the reason why we're looking here is we can do what's known as a copycat method. We can see what are some of their keywords, right? And we want high volume and low difficulty. I'll explain that in a minute. And we can start to go after some of those keywords ourselves. So here, not that this might be one, but here's kitchen cabinets, Phoenix, Arizona. 100 people searched it last month. The difficulty is a 57. That's fairly high. This goes from 0 to 100. They were in the number 1 position, so they had 37 people come to their site, right? Phoenix Cabinets, 100 visitors last month. So we can start to see Cabinetry, Phoenix, Arizona. There's a lot of iterations because people search in different ways. There's a lot of keywords that we can start to focus on, building those in your content, building those in ongoing backlinks to start to get you that type of traffic that you want. So Bram, just to recap here really quick, increase the content on your main page, 2,000 words, right? Implement the click to call, resave your images as keywords. Getting quality do follow backlinks for high volume keywords. Cabinets, Phoenix, Arizona is a good idea. Lastly, we talked about getting you into that map through citations, your name, address, and phone. So this is something that if you want to, you can do yourself. I'm happy to help out. We can scale this to a point where it really has a positive yet dramatic effect on your bottom line by getting people in without any additional cost of advertising. So please take a look at what I've presented. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will follow up in a couple days. Thanks. Goodbye.